And we are recording, gents.
Where are you, Dave?
I'm in now.
Yeah, there you go. Start. Well, I'm hoping the frame rates aren't shocking on this. I only selected the first hole, and I just had an F5 walk around, and then it was clear to me why the course is so big. But
there's some sort of fairground in the background.
Oh,
there.
it's I'm only at 22%. It's quite a slow loading course, but once it has loaded, should be okay.
One thing we don't remember is, like in Links 2003, you'd have slow rendering in between each shot. Worked it all out. In this game, it's always pretty instant once it's loaded in the first place.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. Oh, ooh. Looks different.
Is that a nice ooh-ah?
Yeah, it is. Wouldn't like it so much in real life. No, it's not that far.
Oh.
There's the Kinder Surprise. Another lake out of nowhere.
Dear oh dear. Well, it should really be in play.
Look at that, yeah.
The hit.
Muscled it up there.
Right. He is nothing, the man.
Yep, that'll play.
2 out of 3.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I've got the wind on. Must be variable, I think.
Well, mine got to 18 on the backswing then.
Yeah, variable.
Oh,
just another wedge. A bit would have been perfect, but it wasn't.
73. Oh, what are the conditions? Hard normal.
Yeah, hard normal.
Oh, you idiot.
Right.
Your favourite distance?
Now I'm blinded.
Oh,
that's terrible. That's probably a worse spot to be.
Wow, this is a shock to the system. Nobody's hit the green. Only 369 yards, boys.
Our positions weren't that dire. Can you do the job?
Yep.
Oh, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's a bit clumsy.
Here it is, Oliver. Right, yeah, who am I speaking to? Mick, I tried to ring you yesterday.
I think that's Andy's call, Dave.
it does sound like it, doesn't it?
Not to worry. Right, situation, Mick. I've just spoken to the solicitor this morning, and it looks as though we're going with a date.
No.
Date, which is
Oh.
let me get it, Friday the 20. Sorry, is it Friday the 27th of August? Right. We live at 87 Windside. There are two of us in the house. It's a 3-bedroom.
Oh, that was almost too hard as well.
Never looked like missing there, Dave.
Yeah. Railway Bridges, top of Good Street. I thought so. Now then, will you need to come out beforehand and assess how yes, I agree. We're moving to concert, and the good news is, from our point of view, is the guy whose house it is, he's already moved out, so there's nothing that should delay the handover of the keys, apart from the solicitors manking on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Three, two, five. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay, so that's okay. Well, can we make that a provisional yes? Like I say, I'm waiting another phone call from the solicitor today, so I can actually firm that up. Originally, we had suggested the 3rd of September, but like I say, until we know from the person who's buying our house, then make it a provisional booking, and we will confirm with you as soon as we know. I know, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, where do you live at? Okay. I mean, I'll do that at some point, hopefully this morning. and I can pop up with a check. Okay? Yeah, brilliant. All right, thanks, Mick. All right, bye-bye then. Well, that was obviously the right.
Did sound like the call you were waiting for, Andy.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm back. I think I'm back.
You're definitely back. We can hear you.
Good. Oh God, it's all going. Right. I'm starting to get sweaty palms here. All of a sudden, you know, people. I mean, you may have caught the gist of that conversation, but he obviously doesn't. The guy who I want to move with, you know, I mean, he's quoted a figure which is actually quite reasonable.
Yeah.
But obviously he wants. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! That's 2 on the trot. Oh bloody hell! Oh, this is a par 5 though. Okay, I'm just going to drop there. So he wants. He doesn't want just a provisional booking. He wants a firm booking.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm not in a position to give that because we've only agreed with the vendor of the place we're buying from. I haven't heard yet from from our buyer.
Yeah. So it's all coming down to, well, when are you expecting to hear from him?
Well, we only heard from our solicitor what, half an hour ago, if that.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting to hear back from.
That's going to be exciting.
Oh, it's a much shorter line that way, Dave.
It is. And it's only 194 out.
Yeah.
Look at that. Shit. This is not great. Oh, that's not bad.
It's going to be up there. It's going to be within pitching range, maybe.
Yeah, pretty good.
Dave would probably super flop that. Mm.
Hang in there.
Yep. Yeah, I actually aimed where your ball was, Dave. It's just
okay. You're lucky then.
Yeah, I wasn't being a smart ass.
Ooh.
You're right.
I think it will be.
It's a beauty. It's a no baby, isn't it? Not quite.
Not quite.
For a par 5, it's. Now this is so far the course is playing very nicely. I haven't had any hold-ups or slowdowns at all.
No, performance-wise, it's fine.
So it's clearly built around a housing estate. That's ended up fine, Andy. That was a.
Well, it reminds me a bit of that Bodega course. Remember the one by Brian Silvernail we played a few weeks ago? That was built on in the middle of a housing estate, but I think it was near an ocean as well. It was
Yeah.
quite well done.
There's a estate in Queensland, which is a combination of houses and a golf course. And the golf course looked absolutely immaculate in all the developer pictures and stuff like that. And people bought up all the houses, 100% uptake. They all bought and the houses got built. And then the developer did a runner and never put the golf course in.
Oh, you bugger.
And of course, he liquidated the company, and now no one can get any compensation back off him. They're all very upset.
Oh, what a putt.
Freak.
Enjoy that one.
It's an eagle. And it's a par.
Oh, it's a nice par, Andy, considering where you were.
I'm to use an oft-used word, I'm discombobulated. Totally. I think I was kind of just getting used to a 3.5 week sort of timeline, and I said to Carol earlier on, if we get to next Friday and we've sorted out everything that's needs to be rubbished and disposed of, we can almost start going through making sure that each room in the house is totally ready for these removal men to just come in, lift something and go out into their van, etc., etc. Of course, if things pan out, it's going to be quite an interesting week this week if I want to get anywhere near that schedule.
Yeah, well, good luck, Andy. I hope it all works out.
Yeah.
Stressful time.
Dave, I'm quite happy for you to hop over on a plane. I'll pay the airfare. I'll pay the PCR test, and just come on over. And that applies to you, Dave, as well. Just tell your wife and kids that you've got other more important things to be doing.
More pressing matters, yes.
Yeah, I'll put on my application to leave the country, which everyone has to fill out now, and then it goes to government for approval. You can't just get on a plane. So I'll just put helping Andy move.
I was going to say, if you just give my name, I think it'll just sail through. Right. 201.
That's all right.
It is all right. 106.
Comes down to whether the wind does the right thing by you. It has there, pretty much.
It's okay. This wind, not right. And a bite.
Look right.
Yeah, it's enough.
Pretty similar. Oh, we've got a real arc going here. 3 different angles. wasn't much adjustment on that one.
Oh
Oh,
my word!
Did that pop
Yeah,
sort of
replay.
bobble up? Oh,
It almost bounced out.
it did. It did the bobble. Just anyway, don't matter. It's in.
Yes, it reached the bottom of the hole. Oh dear me! I'm being left behind here, boys.
You can do no wrong at the moment, Dave.
No. It's just, I'm seeing the putts tonight. Doesn't always last.
Oh, you
Oh,
bitch!
Andy.
Never mind.
the night is young. I've seen you fight back many a time, Andy.
Yes.
I hadn't dropped a shot and already I'm 3 or 3 behind. And we've only played 3 holes. What's going on? Mind you, Mr. Mackey was, I think were you not 4 ahead of me after the first 9 on Friday?
Yes, something it was.
Yeah.
At the margin, wasn't it?
And I just clawed him back on the back 9. I still never got past him, but at least I salvaged a draw with a last gasp birdie, I think.
So
Yeah, it was amazing.
A respectable effort in the end.
The same thing happened on Thursday against Dave. We had a draw as well.
That's right.
It was quite a stressful couple of nights.
You know, this is really quite a nice course. It's slightly different to a lot of courses we play.
It's got its own vibe to it. Not generic. Even
Come
the
on,
noise
baby.
custom. Yep, that's it.
That's it.
And the soundtrack or the background noises are quite interesting as well. We're hearing lots of dogs barking and all sorts of stuff.
And the street lights are on.
Yeah. Yeah. A big billboard on the left. It's almost as if he's taken as much care of the surrounding environment as the environment that you're likely to get into on the course itself.
Yeah. And, there's not even a mechanism to thank him. There's no forum to say, oh, I like your course. There's nothing.
Oh, no, that's 32 feet away, Dave.
Yeah. It's not the ideal shot, but...
Okay, it's about time I pounced.
Here comes Andy.
That should be better. Oh, it wasn't. Not really. I expected it to be within a couple of feet. Come on.
Sure.
Nothing can miss.
They're just shelling peas. I've left myself really nice shots each time. There hasn't been much break.
Shall I just go away, boys?
Well, I'm on track for the mythical 18 under.
Well,
Extrapolate.
you know what happens.
As soon as you say it, I know what happens. 424. Finally a headwind. Again, pretty friendly drive.
Shot.
Yeah, this hole I've actually noticed a little bit of a slowdown with the drawing of the hole.
Yeah.
But this is the first one that's done it.
Yep, same here.
It's because there's some sort of carnival ride happening off to the left there, which is moving.
Right. Interesting shot. It's all going to come down to whether the wind holds or doesn't hold.
The
I think the distance was about right, Dave. You just
I lunged at it because I got the right wind and I just went lunge. You know it's not going to last long. That's better.
Come on, no, it's not. Unfortunately, the wind.
Yeah,
It
stole
was a great line. You just killed it.
There it is. It's gone to 11 and 10. That's what you needed. Would have been perfect.
And of course the wind has dropped, but that'll work.
Indeed it will.
So I found the root cause of why my internet was dropping out, even though I was using a cable.
Yes.
Yeah, it was my VPN provider, Proton. Its TAP was fighting with the network somehow. And I just did a fresh build of Windows 10. No Proton, not a single problem since.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what is so is Proton your VPN
It was.
provided you? Right. So what are you using now?
Oh. I just used Proton because it was free and it's good.
Yeah.
But if it's going to do that to me, then I don't want it.
Proton. Right.
Dave put me onto it. They are quite good. And he doesn't have that problem, so who knows?
Well, not that I'm aware of.
I mean, maybe if I just reinstalled a fresh Proton now, it would still be fine. Who knows what caused it?
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, Andy. And now look what it's done to you.
Yeah. Oh yes, there's a little fairground. I can see it.
Oh, this is.
He's really gone to town on the stuff that's not on the golf course.
Yeah, it's a labour of love.
Well, I think one thing's sure with every chance, unless our buyer, it's something wrong with the date, but it can't focus its the mind on shit.
Yeah.
Instead of just doing, the odd hour here, the odd hour there, it'll be, 5 or 6 hours per day until we've broken the back of the bastard. Well, we have already, but I feel as though we have.
Yeah. It's got to be one of the most stressful experiences moving.
Well, that was a good.
Nice work.
It was a nice putt.
Well, the only saving grace about that hole is it stopped your relentless march to 18 under, Dave.
It did. It broke the camel's back. Now we're just going to have to settle for 17 under. Just take it like a man and move on.
It's not a bad shot.
Yeah, I'm getting some serious jerking on this hole.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I've got 37 is what I'm seeing now, but I've got all the sliders turned up to maximum.
Me too.
I wonder whether it's just gonna. It's not made any difference to your shots, though.
That's a beauty. If it bounces, didn't bounce up.
The
Well, that's
wind was too much.
I'm just gonna dial down on the.
Which is the first one you go for, Andy? When you want.
I'm gonna go for the camera view distance. I'm gonna take that down. It doesn't appear to have made any difference at all. Okay.
I say this grass object or something like that makes a big difference, or maybe.
40 on shadow distance. Oh, it's made a little bit of difference. Tree quality.
Because it doesn't affect it. I don't really care.
Hasn't made it any difference whatsoever. Right. This is going to be one of those shots where I either want a full wind into the teeth. Oh, that's a good one. Stop there, wind.
It's very nice.
Yep. Lovely.
Finally, someone's got one inside Mr. Mackey.
And I'm going to give you a bit of a look. Fancy this one.
Rubbish.
Interesting.
Oh, it's in again.
Far
Dave,
out, dude.
you're killing me. Bloody killing me.
There's no way you should
Oh.
be 5 under after 6 holes.
It's not reasonable, I agree. But it is what it is.
so suck it up, princess. That's what I took over. Took over.
I was never going to say that, Andy.
Well,
I'll give you guys a fighting chance. I'll see if Good Milk deteriorates me.
Alright, milk.
Minus German milk you can buy, Dave. Again, this course would be stressful at Tour Pro.
mm-hmm. Ooh. Come on, baby.
It's a beauty.
Look at that.
Well, at least I've started driving better this round. I just need a flurry of activity from my putter. Oh,
Oh.
oh, Dave.
Come on.
It's outrageous.
Are you going to take that?
I don't think we've got any choice about it.
I think you should deliberately turn around and hit it into the water, Dave, on your next shot.
Just call me a disgrace. I'll accept it.
Uh-oh.
Yes, that had pretensions of going the same way, didn't it?
It had to think about it, didn't it? Wow. Eight. Tricky. Pitch it. Pitch it at the...
Genius.
Oh, come on,
Go in.
it's in, I think. Yeah, let's get
Zero
in there.
inches. It is. Well done, Andy. Nice. Couldn't see any of it.
There you go.
Very nice. So that's your strategy, not putt.
that's 0 putts on the hole. And that'll tidy the stats up a bit.
There's a spring in your voice again, Andy.
Well, I'm quite pleased. I've got to sort of think in terms of, well, I was 4 behind you on Friday and I came back. But unfortunately, I think this is a kind of course where actually I think either me or Dave will make a run at you. It just depends on whether you, whether you keep reeling off the birdies as well.
Yeah. Well, that's never for sure.
Oh, this is a good one. Bloody hell. Hmm.
Oh.
Who's going to try and leave the ball under the pin? Answer to that is no one. Right. So, what club to hit? That's the question.
I have turned into a mute.
Good shot.
I'll take it.
That could be even better.
No.
Or worse. Oh, what did you hit, Dave?
The 159. Oh no, look where it's taken me. 260 yards back.
Oh, that's cruel.
Go previous or next, because sometimes it'll take you to another spot that's closer.
Oh, thank Christ for that. Far out. I still believe the 159 is the correct club.
Well, I believe Mr. Mackey took the 159.
Yeah.
I can't believe you'd have taken the 146. That would have been asking for trouble.
Yeah, that would be crazy talk. But again, he's only just going to make it. But this one's better. Oh, wow. Well, it's going to be a bloody good bogey if you get that, Dave.
It will be.
Well, I've got to get it first.
Super impressive.
Oh, I can hear the funfair. Brilliant.
That is his
Can you hear it?
Yeah, yep.
fantastic. Corny funfair music.
Come on. Oh, dollied it.
Mm. It was online too. Frustration.
Is there another one?
I belted it.
You belted it.
I knew it as soon as it left the club with no good. Got excited. chance would be hard.
Oh, unlucky.
Ah,
I reckon for that to go in, it was such a good shot to get you there.
Well, I believe that's the first bogey of the round from anybody.
well, not only was it not a bogey, it's a double.
Oh, God, even worse.
So there still hasn't been a bogey.
Yeah.
Dave's making a move. Direction, though. And look at the detail in that clubhouse he's built. It's fantastic.
Mm.
Oh, I had 9 mile an hour and I went to 19 as I looked up. Maybe in range.
I think, you know, when I hit driver, unless it's a particularly tight drive or I need to get a certain distance to fly a bunker, I might look at the wind dial, but I don't feel as though I need to rush it quite as much as when I've got an iron in my hand, because it, you know, I mean, you're not going to get it close to the middle of the fairway anyway with the drive, but you do need to get it close when you. Oh,
The wind got it.
Oh, I got greedy.
you did get greedy. You're a very greedy lad.
I am. I am. Ooh, let's see. Drop there or get back 5? Forward 5. Spot.
Yeah, good shot.
Oh, will it come down? No.
Nope, but it was safe.
I just thought there might have been an outside chance given it was hard fairways. No.
It really is pot luck with the wind, isn't it?
It is.
I didn't really want to be in there, but this is better than being in the water.
It's going to be a nice recovery. Yeah.
Chance.
Good. Still an outside chance. No, not that one. Go on. All right.
Great shot. Beautiful shot, Andy.
Very nice.
And go. Oh, good save.
So, giving anything back for free. Great
Good.
putt, Dave.
Yeah, you deserve that.
Didn't look that easy either.
It wasn't.
And he sneaks one closer.
Yeah.
Dead land.
Oh. Oh, Christ. No, 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 no.
Oh. That's cruel.
Pull up. It went in with enthusiasm in the end.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's a great cautionary tale, Andy. Giving us some focus on where not for.
That's not
That
right.
should be okay.
I don't mind being on the path.
I think some parts give you a 0% loss, others do. Play like rough, it just depends on the designer. But generally, they're a good thing. Right. Crap, I've pushed it on your line, Andy. I think I'm going to get away with it. It wasn't quite as bad. Push. Much.
Oh, bloody hell, Dave.
Stayed on the fairway. Couldn't believe it.
Oh no!
Are you plugged, Dave?
22% power loss.
Yeah.
So much for I don't mind the path. Yeah.
No,
Fucking.
I think my phrase was some parts are good.
Yeah. No, it was my comment saying I don't mind the paths. Fuck.
No, so me eating a bloody.
Oh, I can't even change my. It's giving me the stupid view as well. Whatever.
No wonder it's got 22% power loss. It's in concrete.
I've now got 28% power loss.
Really?
Yeah, that's with the 5-iron.
You got to go to the wood.
Yeah, of course the wood's only 16%.
Yeah, now you got to chop the wood big.
No, I'm going to have to hit the 195 and just take my medicine.
Came out.
Came out very well, actually.
Oh, you on the green and up there. Nice.
I got a flop from there.
Bloody hell, that's another one
Jeez,
I've got to keep.
It kicked.
You've had some harsh bounces, Andy.
Well, that looks a nice line. Yes, it's very nice.
The super flops aren't serving you as well as they usually do, Dave.
No, not tonight, but that's right.
Ooh, could really do with. Yes,
Nice.
that
Lovely.
maximise the distance, which is what happened. It's only a shot.
How much? That's hard. I've hit it too hard. It's gone. I knew that slope was there. I said anything but long.
Well, it was very much like that. But I had a St George's where I sort of said anything as long as it's not long.
Famous last
Oh
words.
God!
Go down in flames. It's annoying. No. Eh. Oh, that mean pin got us all.
We all bogeyed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no change.
Well, that was a bit of a wolf in sheep's clothing, that hole, because I didn't really sort of give it any thought of shoving it into the water.
Well, I was going to say, in the end, there was no punishment for you going into the water.
Isn't there a saxophone or something? Oh, look, there's people having a barbecue to the right.
This course has definitely got atmosphere.
It has. I like that saxophone in the background. That looks beautiful, Dave, if it gets the
It's
bounce.
Might not be enough.
It's not going to. Oh, so close.
It's not far off. Oh, you needed a bit more 17 instead of 10, and that would have been on the hole. Wow.
Well, don't matter. It's a stat. That's all.
Yeah, it was a great shot. Right, so you would have hit the 7. 5, which is too much. But out if I wait for a big wind and hit the 210. No, it's not. Oh, is that enough? Yeah, maybe. Get it there.
Don't go on that path.
Oh, the 22% path.
What's the bet? What's the bet? You get 0% loss.
Let's
Such
see.
Oh no, it looks like it's buried.
Yeah. It says plugged in concrete. No, it doesn't. But it's a 9% power loss, 41% spin loss.
Wow.
So I have to assume I have to let it run up to the hole. I can't check it. Okay, so the okay, got a plan. Except I had the wrong.
Genius.
Is it a stroke of a... Oh!
Wow. Great work.
Yeah. Okay, this is just as interesting.
Mm.
Oh, shit. Okay, right. I've got my... Come on, down you go. Down you go! Oh, you bastard.
Oh no,
Ah.
just give me the stupid view.
Oh,
It doesn't matter anyway, I've got no chance of this one. I think I'm just hitting it full bore. I really need the other view. I can't see.
you have left yourself a lot of stressful 8-footers, Dave.
Yeah.
Wears on you.
Okay, all right. 22.8, come on. Come on now. Yeah, so my little charge is come to a grinding halt. Crashing halt, as some might say.
Oh,
Good putt.
Jesus.
Nice.
Doing it the hard way. Tell
Exactly.
ya.
Still holding the honour, Dave.
Not for long, I'm sure.
Just got a buster move or two on the back nine.
Oh, you turd. Ah. God damn it. Oh, I have to take my medicine there. I can't go for it.
Whereas you, Dave, can.
I think so. Might have to do a bit of an Andy and maybe fade it.
That's opened it up a little bit more, I think.
It has.
Yes. 252. Oh, it's
Distance
not bad.
might be trouble.
And direction.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no. Oh, no. bollocks. Right. Drop. Ah, dirt bag. I think the church bells are ringing for you, Dave.
They are. I'm so tempted. Like it's 17% power loss. I just got to get over the water.
The bell tolls for thee, Dave.
Because if I play conservative, I'm still going to have 200 yards. Oh, no, it could be okay. Let's have a look.
I think he sees a gap.
Oh, who put the tree there? Oh, that's fucked. Oh, piss off. Piss off. That's a fucking disgrace.
I think you're being a bit harsh on yourself, Dave.
I think he is. Just wait for the wind.
Yeah, I can't get over how much closer you were. Oh.
It was a full 3 wood. It went nowhere.
Well, you hit a tree.
Yeah.
It went 184. How could
You hit the tree.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, didn't you hear it?
Oh. Oh. Okay, that could be slow.
Uh-oh. Oh, that
Hasn't
could
it?
be okay.
Could be. It is.
It is.
That'll do.
I've been sinking those putts for par all night. Now sink one for an eagle or a birdie.
Hmm.
This par 5 has defended itself well.
Well, I think the course has actually defended itself quite well for two of us, certainly. And it's not proving to be the pushover that the first few holes might have suggested.
Ah, looking up. Yeah, right. Good putt. No reward, but good putt.
Okay, 21.
It's good.
Nice, Andy. Beautiful.
I was going a little bit past the hole, mind.
It did have some enthusiasm to it.
Oh, how the hell I got away with that hole?
Oh.
Well, we all got fives, yes. By totally different means.
Very different ways. Or another vicious par three.
Well, apart from the one hole on the front nine, I'm getting pretty good frame rates with every hole.
Yeah, I think I had two that shuddered a bit, but no problem. I don't care. It's fine. Right. Fine. Okay. Shot in line.
Is this a no, baby? It's not a million miles away. I've got to believe that you hit the. What did you hit? Well, I know what I'm going to hit.
It's on the tip of my tongue, Andy.
Let's see whether I chose the right one.
Did he go the 170? Did he have the guts to go the 170? I think he did. It's paid off.
Well, you might be surprised that I hit the 6-iron, but I think I only hit it about 95% or whatever, and I even lofted it as well. It was a bit of a high tariff shot. Oh, Dave. Is that bloody hell?
I'm a disgrace.
I think you're leaving us, Dave and I, speechless.
I've got no ability. I just think putts. It's not right.
And now you've got a nasty little one coming back, Dave.
I have indeed.
All night you've had those, Dave.
There we are.
Nice.
Well, you're not out of sight, but it's getting that way. 5 holes left.
It's got to stop the annoying bastard who keeps thinking putts from doing it.
And of course, that structure must be a mobile phone mast.
Absolutely.
Must be.
Looks like TV mast.
Actually, you're right. Those satellites on that are not mobile ones, because the mobile one's always rectangular and vertical.
And they don't need to be that high.
No, I was going to say, yeah.
Then we've got the church bells, whatever.
That's more like it. I've got the march on you there.
Just taking the tight line as well. Beautiful.
Well, I can't speak for Dave, but I feel as though we're just having to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Doesn't matter what you
With
throw at him at the moment.
No, I mean with the hope, but not the expectation that you're going to stuff up at some point.
Throw money at me if you like. That might work. Yeah. Oh, oh.
I think that's perfect. Oh, the winds took it a bit, but
That is.
we were a little bit unlucky there, actually, Dave. I thought that the wind just got a little bit stronger and went a bit more right to left.
Yeah. Yeah, it was tracking well early.
Whereas Dave needs a little shove to the left. No, it hasn't.
Still a better putt than from where I am. It's uphill at least.
Or 105. Oh, stuffed it. Oh no, that's maybe not too bad. It's a bit. Oh no, it's coming back.
It's getting better. It's going to be the best of the three. Not bad for stuffed it, Andy.
Yeah, good work.
Yeah, fortunately the distance was pretty good.
I think I like Dave's putt the best out of our three.
Do you?
Not now, I don't. Wow, this does have quite a bit of break.
Oh, that was belted in, wasn't it? That was another one which was gone to the races. Yeah, steady. You're only 3 behind. Oh God! I thought you
Jesus
missed it.
Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, that would have been yeah, there would have been a moment.
Yes.
The sensors would have been all over us.
Yeah, well.
May have demonetised the video.
So this one would have made us less than the others.
Yep.
Just keep away from that 22% path and you're laughing. Oh, this hole is absolutely 3 eagle.
Begging for an eagle.
It is. And I think we're going to support
Well, there's nothing wrong with that one at all. Have I shamed you into belting it past me, Dave?
I think I have.
218. Have you got the magic club?
I have. I know what club that's going to be. And it's not going to be my 210 hybrid.
Well, that's 3 dandy drives.
Yeah, I think Dave might have outdriven both of us here if this gets the bounce. Yeah, maybe not.
No, that's fine. I'd rather be coming out from further out.
It's almost a perfect set. Mm. It was just the perfect 7 with that distance.
It's a beauty. Nice shot.
Exactly the right distance.
Thank you.
Mm. So, it's really come down to the right wind, isn't it?
Oh, hit it, wind. Hit it.
It could be perfect.
Oh, Andy.
I
Just-
thought that was heading towards that bunker.
Mm. Your prayer to the wind gods.
Fortunately, I had enough on it.
Mm.
No, been no phone call.
It's pretty nice as well, Dave.
Well, why don't you do it early afternoon? Right.
Give me the prescription.
All right. Carol, I'll be done by about 11:30. Right.
Perfect.
Wow. Perfect. Oh, it's a bigger. Is that a 3? Oh dear me,
Mm.
Davey, you surpassed yourself.
I can just see him tonight. It's fantastic. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, you've got a 2-putt birdie and you've gone backwards, Dave. Right. This is an odd one. It's just a little bit left to right to start with, but the majority of it is. So if I went there and then just halved it. Okay. Wow. Bugger. That was a pretty good workout, that. We're being given an etiquette lesson, I think, here, Dave.
You've been shown a clean pair of heels, unfortunately.
Yes,
Yeah, well,
very clean. Oh, now this is a slow rendering hole for me.
And the last couple have been bad for me as well. I think with the fairgrounds off to the right there.
yeah, the animations, I think, are a bit of a killer.
Should be right down the middle.
Not far from where I aimed. Just didn't go there. Good ones and an exciting one. Oh, there's a gap.
There's a gap.
There's a gap. Yeah, but what club? I'll have to punch. I'm going to punch a 5-iron and chop the shit out of it.
Is that a technical expression there?
It is. You'll hear it on. You'll hear Ian Baker.
There, Jack Nicholas speaking to
Shit.
his son Jack Jr. Well, what do you think, Jack Jr.? 5-iron and chop the shit out. We apologise to our viewers.
That would be good television, actually.
Wouldn't it?
All right, so let the chopping commence, and I'm just doing a little bit of math. Okay. I'll take it.
Well, the fact that it even went through the gap was a great amount of work. All right.
Especially with the chopping, there was a chance that puts it offline.
Okay. Fuck it. No, incorrect.
I'll go.
Woggy, indeed. Right, no. Come on.
It's really good.
Stop. Stop.
Oh, that's harsh.
Oh,
No.
that's way harsh.
Oh my God, it's down next to me. That's so.
That is-
Makes
Well-
my shot look like a genius shot, man. Uh-oh.
Speechless.
Oh,
That's
this.
harsh shot of the night right there.
Oh, for fuck's
Good luck with
sake.
this, Dave.
I'm going to need it. Crikey.
Face right.
Well, I think if ever the towel has just been thrown in, that's it. Mentally, the towel is now wrapped in the bottom of some trash can on this course somewhere.
Golf club being hurled into the lake.
Yeah. The caddy's been summarily sacked. Told
Oh, I'm
not
happy
to
with that.
darken. You should be.
Great putt, Dave. Really nice.
Bloody.
That looks like fun.
Oh,
Oh,
Great shot.
oh, unbelievable.
Genius.
pretty happy with that.
Yeah, should be.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
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 Lord.
Dave, you've had a couple of shots tonight where they've just stuck in a very fortuitous place.
Indeed. Indeed.
And knowing what you've done tonight, you're going to sink this putt. I know it. As if to show me
Let me guess, you did that one blindfolded, Dave. Oh my god.
That looks tricky. We know how much brakes on that. At least you know not to lag those now, Dave.
Yes.
Oh, there was plenty of drama there.
Yes, there was. We need a really, really tough hole now.
Yeah, you need something capable of a Hindenburg.
That's not it. Oh, it might be okay.
I think it was.
He's
Yes.
got away with it, but maybe not the ideal line to come in from.
It's only a short shot though, so it's not bad. Oh, a much better line in. Kind of agree with Dave. So maybe compromise somewhere in between both of you.
Well, I think you've compromised.
Bally.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh. Wow.
That was a full hit of the driver. Went nowhere.
It must have been penalised by the wind at some point.
Definitely got the shot. Let's wait for the wind. And dropped as soon as I hit.
Shot. Oh.
Yeah, the wind got it.
Yeah. I think the great and infuriating thing about variable is it just adds a little bit of naturalness about how the ball's going to behave. Because when you play golf in real life, you don't know for sure what the wind's doing. You don't even, you know roughly the direction, but you don't know whether it's going to stay that way.
Oh my god.
He's done it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's demoralising.
It's a brilliant shot.
Can't even bring myself to call it a disgraceful shot.
No, I'm in a state of mild shock, I think. Just I feel as though I've been totally eviscerated by the Melbourne mauler.
Indeed. Well, I'm in lockdown. It does make me a bit meaner.
Good pace.
Gotta hit it. You fucking fool.
Again, you're way harsh on yourself, Dave.
Yeah, I think he's harsh.
You're only thinking these things because of what Mr. Mack is doing to us.
Correct.
So instead of blaming yourself, take it out on the person who.
Blame Mackie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You played me for long enough, Dave. You know I just have these rounds where I pull things out of my ass.
Yeah, well,
But
you
it's not
just
going to
go.
happen every week.
I do need to ask,
There's-
have you been drinking all day, by any chance?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
that's what. Maybe that's why.
Oh, this is a great hole. This.
It is. I would actually love this with the tailwinds because then it's a much riskier drive.
Absolutely gorgeous finishing hole.
It's
And
pretty
this is a real course as well.
really.
Yeah.
I reckon this is the signature hole.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
They would have to regularly hire scuba divers to get the balls out of the lakes, put it into the pro shop for $1 each.
Yeah.
There might even be the odd golfer that hurls himself in there at the end of the round too.
And some clubs that they threw in as to follow up. Oh, look at these 3 shots.
All right, I'll show you how not to finish off the
Right,
hole.
closest to the hole for a pint, boys.
3 very respectable tee shots.
Oh, where's the wind?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a photo of your beer laboratory, Andy, when it finally gets set up in the new place.
My beer laboratory.
That's right. Just done Dave's shot. Except worse. Oh, that's going to be a fun part.
Could be a great one to finish up on, Dave.
Hmm.
Okay, right. Right. I don't really want that wind. That one isn't too bad. That could be okay.
Oh.
It's okay. And the best of the 3 as far as angle to the pin goes.
Dicing with danger.
I was. I went to try and stuff it next to. I wanted to go out in a blaze of glory. I nearly went out in the bloody lake in a blaze of glory. The gators nearly had me.
Will you put it in?
Well, I'm just hoping this goes in because this will be. No, you're obviously losing your touch, Dave.
Yeah, I've lost it. Only there'd been another 9 holes.
Yeah, that's Nowhere near, really. Nowhere near.
Have some right to left.
A little bit.
Well, none of us really threatened the hole.
Well, that's BearPath. Nice course, that.
It is a nice course. Definitely one that could be. You could host a pos tourney one day.
Easily.
Yeah.
And I think from front tees you might get some really interesting shots. Especially with all this water.
Right. 65, 69, 71. Okay.
The front nine really set me up.
Yes, it was. You got away to a racing start. That's what really